A tip that I received this week that potentially can save a lot of CPU in your projects has to deal with Amplitube 5. There's this known bug where you can actually cut the CPU in half. Coming over to Reaper, let's bring in Amplitube 5. And right here, if we are looking at this CPU load, it's showing about 2%. I'm running 48 kilohertz, 24-bit, and 128 samples. So if I'm actually playing guitar, I'll probably want this at 32 samples. 2.25 when the project's not playing, when there's nothing even running. So check this out. If I hit this dual channel mode, or the split signal option, and then go back to the single track, CPU load has dropped by a full percent. Went from 2.25 down to 1.6 at the most, hovering around 1%. So there's this stupid bug in Amplitube where the first time you open the plugin, you have to switch to this dual amp mode and then switch back to the single amp mode. I don't know why it's like that. I didn't seem to see any difference with muting or bypassing these. But yeah, it seems to load this in the background and then switch to this view. And just looking at this now, it's lowered even further, under 1%. It's probably not going to go any lower than that, but that's potentially a very useful thing if you've got a few instances of Amplitube in your projects. Like I usually do. I usually have 2 to 6 of these in a project, and I don't usually freeze them. You know, dropping that down to 6% CPU instead of 12 makes a big difference. Okay, I want to give credit to the person that gave me that tip. That was Ginotes on the Reaper forum. That's who I got the tip from this week, and it's helpful.